guys, and happy Friday. If you are watching this on Friday, you may well be watching it after the date that I put it up. I was racking my brains today about a video to make because I wanted to make a video, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to start a new tag. Tag videos are really fun, and I think I've started a couple during my time on YouTube, but I was like, I'm going to start a really good one. And this idea came to me, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to start a closet confidential tag. Now, if you guys have never seen like closet confidential features before, I'm sure you all have. They have them in magazines and things. It's kind of a sneaky peek into your wardrobe, or closet if you're American. I think they use closet just for the alliteration, to be honest. Anyway, I have set up 6 questions for my closet confidential tag, and I'm going to tag lots of other YouTubers to do it because I know I would love to see a sneak peek into a lot of my friends' wardrobes on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure you guys would too. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get into it. So the first question is, what is the oldest item in your wardrobe? The oldest item in my wardrobe is actually this jacket. Now, this is a one-off custom jacket that I got when I was 15 at a graduate fashion show at my local university. I went along with my mum, and they have like a section where you could watch the fashion show, and then at the end they had a section where they were auctioning off pieces. So I think I bought this for about £50, and I've kept it ever since. I'm quite good at throwing away clothes that I don't use or donating them, but if I ever have one-off pieces or anything designer or things like that, I tend to keep hold of them, and this is the oldest, most long-standing item in my wardrobe. I actually haven't worn it that much because the sleeves are like really stiff. So it's actually not the best for mobility. You're kind of like this, but I do love it, and that is the oldest item in my wardrobe. So the second question is, what is the newest item in your wardrobe? And I am super excited about this because I've been waiting for one to come on the market, or for an affordable one to come on the market, for ages. It is this clear acrylic clutch bag, and I know there are quite a few DIYs on YouTube on how to make these yourself, but in the UK I found it really hard to find the actual acrylic box to do a DIY, but this one came on sale on ASOS and it was £30, so to be honest I still think that is expensive for a plastic box. However, it is significantly cheaper than the Charlotte Olympia version. I'm all for nice handbags if they are amazing, beautiful quality leather or whatever, but plastic box, I don't know. Anyway, this is the ASOS version. It's really cute and dinky. Inside it has this little glitter purse, which you can actually take out and just have it as a clear acrylic box, but then you can obviously see everything in there. So if you do want to take like your credit cards or cash, then this is a really cute addition. This is tiny. You can literally fit an iPhone and some cards and cash in there, and that's it. But I love it, and I definitely think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this one over the festive season. The third question is, what is the most expensive item in your wardrobe? And for me, without a doubt, this has got to be my Chanel bag. This was actually a gift. I didn't buy this for myself. Mike bought it for me as a gift for my last birthday, so a year and a half ago now. It still looks brand new. I use it all the time and I absolutely love it, although at the time I was very angry at him for buying it for me, because I'm not going to say how much these bags are because in my opinion they're too much money, but you can Google it and find out. But I was very angry because we had just got engaged and we were saving for the wedding, or we'd literally just got engaged like a month before, so we were talking about saving for the wedding and kind of starting to think about it, and Mike went and bought me this for my birthday, and I was like, it's going back, oh my goodness, you can't spend that much money. And then I found out Chanel don't have a returns policy, you can only get an exchange, so yeah, I basically had to keep it, and it was so nice of Mike because I honestly I'd wanted one for years and years, and I love this bag. Next question is, what is the cheapest or most affordable item in your wardrobe? And for this one I'm actually going to put a stipulation that it has to be something that you wear all the time, because I know there will be a lot of people who have like Forever 21 or Primark pieces that have been super cheap, but they don't actually wear that often. So for me, the cheapest item in my wardrobe that I wear all the time, on an almost daily basis actually, are these tank tops or camis from Primark. Everyone calls them something different. Tank tops, camisoles, spaghetti straps, strappy tops, vests, whatever you want to call them. I used to spend a bit more money and buy them from Marks and Spencer's, where they're about £8 I think. But honestly, these ones from Primark are the best. They have a really nice shape on the front. They're not too high necked, because a lot of the time if you're putting them underneath something, you want them to be quite low cut, because otherwise it's going to stick out at the top. So these are quite low cut. They're also adjustable. The straps in the back are adjustable, so you can change that depending on your body shape. And they're also quite long line as well. I find a lot of spaghetti strap tops can be a little short. These are really long line. The material is super soft and stretchy, and they're £2.50. This is definitely my most worn, most affordable item. The next question is, what is the biggest bargain in your wardrobe? And I love a bit of bargain hunting, so it took me ages to decide what I was going to include for this video. But in the end, I decided on this. This is, I don't even really know what to call it. It's kind of a tunic cape. It's not quite long enough to be a dress on me, but it is absolutely beautiful. It's from a designer called Catherine Dean, and I bought this in a size large because it was the only size they had, showing how much of a bargain it was. It's also, because you belt it around the waist here, and it's kind of, it doesn't really matter what size you get. It's really beautiful silk, hand stitched with lace around the collar. And it has this like layered up netting with silk at the bottom. I absolutely love this. Perfect actually for Christmas time. I haven't really worn it since, I haven't worn it in maybe 6 months at the moment. I've had it for probably 3 years. But this I got at London Fashion Weekend, which I go to a lot. And it was, or pretty much every time it's on, and it was reduced from something like £450 to 65. So I was super happy with that. I thought it was an amazing bargain. And I'm only going to say one of my bargain wardrobe pieces, because otherwise we'll be here all day. So the last question is, what item has been the biggest waste of money in your wardrobe? For me, without a doubt, it's these shoes. These, I actually really like these shoes, but I have never worn them. These are from Karen Millen, and I got them in a sale in Bicester Village. I think they're about £47, so a lot better than if I had bought them full price, which is like 100 and something. But for some reason I've just never worn these. I thought I would wear them loads in the summer, and I just haven't found the right kind of occasion to wear them. I still really like them. I will wear them one day, but so far I've had them for probably 2 years and I've never worn them. So yeah, they were a waste of money. So as a little bit of a kind of bonus bit at the end, I'm going to talk about my top 3 items from my wardrobe at the moment. Obviously this changes all the time, your favourites kind of come and go, but I wanted to tell you all about my 3 favourite items as well, and this is part of the tag too. The first one you guys might recognise because it has been in a video recently, and it is this dress from Fleur. Now this is probably one of the most expensive clothing items in my wardrobe. When I was looking through for the most expensive item question earlier, I was actually thinking I tend to spend a lot more money on handbags than anything else, and also on shoes. Like I will spend a lot more money on a pair of shoes or a handbag than I would on clothing. So this is definitely one of my most expensive pieces in my wardrobe, but I absolutely love it. If you've seen my Ariana Grande makeup and hair tutorial, if not, I'll link it in the info bar below, but if you have, then you'll be able to see this on me and see what it looks like. But I just think it's really beautiful, and I think for the price, Fleur dresses are fairly expensive. They start, I mean, you can get them in the sale for around £80, but then they go up to kind of £200. But for the price, I think the quality is really nice. It's definitely much nicer than, say, a Reiss dress, and they're probably slightly more expensive sometimes. There's a lot of detail on this. The lace is absolutely gorgeous. The zip details on the back, like the zips are all really nice quality, and I just really love this dress. And I'm going to stop talking about it now because I've been harping on. My second favourite item of clothing at the moment is actually one that I've had for, I think, 6 years this Christmas, and it is this cardigan. It's like a giant shrug from All Saints. I've had this, like I said, for 6 years. I wore it a lot when I first had it, and then I probably put it away for a while and didn't really wear it for a few years, but recently I've been wearing it all the time, and I think it is just a testament to show that if you do spend a little bit more money on things like knitwear, handbags, shoes, things that last, then they really will last you like a long time, because this is still in absolutely perfect condition, and it's just really comfortable, and it's a really easy thing to throw on whether you're wearing a dress or jeans or leggings and a top, anything like that, and it's really soft and nice, and I love that. And then last but not least, my third favourite item of clothing at the moment is my most favourite item of clothing. This is my heavily embellished top from Zara. Now this was actually in a video as well recently, my how to style skater skirts, or how I style skater skirts video. This is from Zara, and it was pretty pricey for Zara. It was around £100, but I just knew that I would get a lot of wear out of it in the festive season. It's the perfect like party top, and I think it goes really nicely with a skater skirt. It's seriously heavy. It's like doing a workout wearing it. And it has this really pretty like scalloped edging on the bottom. I'm not normally a huge fan of scalloping on clothing, but I just think this is really subtle and nice, and I just absolutely love it, from the detail around the neck, which looks like a necklace, that like seriously it's just so beautiful. And when I saw this, I just had to have it. You know, when you see one of those things you're like, this isn't a rational purchase, because it is so sparkly and so heavy and so ornate, but it really is like a real statement piece in my wardrobe, and I love it. So that is it for my closet confidential tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As it is a new tag, I am going to tag a couple of my friends. I'd like to tag Ingrid, Missglamorazzi, Tati, GlamLifeGuru, Becky from TalkBeckyTalk, Amelia from AmeliaLiana, Megan from MeghanRosette, Elle from All That Glitters 21, Nikki from NikkiPhillippi, and anyone else who wants to do this video, then you are very welcome to make a video response, or just make one and upload it to YouTube. I think it's a really fun tag, and it actually has led me to rediscover a few pieces in my wardrobe that I definitely will be wearing this month, that I haven't worn in a while, because I really had to rootle through to kind of decide on what I was going to include. So that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you do, and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will see you next week. Bye guys! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is that time again for me to tell you about what I've been loving this month. I've got a few beauty bits and pieces I think are amazing, and I'm going to tell you about them now.